This is Movers Education, and we will be discussing the basics of the physiology, the pieces of our body, the systems of our body that is in direct control of our healing and recovery. And the three most important pieces for us to consider when we're talking about holistic healing. So, the first and most important piece that we all need to understand is our nervous system. All right, the nervous system is consisting of our brain, spine, and that uses electricity. All right, so the brain, the nerves from the spine use electricity, and that is the currency of our body. That is what everything, all feelings, all sensation, all organs need this. All cells also need electricity to run efficiently. So the second piece that's important for our healing is our endocrine system. So the endocrine system, that is comprised of our glands, hormones. Hormones are secreted by glands, and that actually coincides with our spiritual nature, and that is our chakras, which are spinning wheels of electromagnetic energy. This is an Eastern understanding of health. It is not applied in Western medicine at all. But in order to understand the body holistically, you need to make sure that you understand that we are mainly energy with a little bit of matter, right? So the matter is our hormones that create the direction of our body. It tells our body what to do, it tells cells how to behave, tells us whether to be in a fight or flight state or a rest and recovery state. All right, so the nervous system and the endocrine system are directly connected and are very, very crucial in our healing. So, like I said, nervous system, endocrine system, very important. The third, which is equally important, since the nervous system provides the electricity, the endocrine system provides the direction. So the electricity is the current, the currency. The hormones are the middle management. They are the directors of our body. Last but not least, most important, is the defenses of our body, and that is the immune system. So the immune system is made of several different parts, organs, and tissues, but we'll just talk about the cells because that's very important for us to understand, especially dealing with cancer. The modern medical system uses treatments that completely eradicate the function of the immune system. It just shuts it down. And holistically speaking, that is a huge mistake because the immune system is our defense. So we have things like macrophages and many other cells that eat the little bacteria and debris that's in our blood to reduce the buildup of infectious pathogens. We can equate that to the municipal workers of our communities, the police officers and the garbage men. All right, they clean up the streets, they make sure there's not filth hanging around, and they keep the community protected by getting rid of the bad guys. There's also cells called B cells, which are somewhat like the librarians, or better yet, more like the FBI or the CIA, keeping track and remembering certain bacteria that come in or certain viruses that come in, so they can keep that data stored And if that pathogen ever comes back, they can create a specialized cell to attack it, which leads into the specialized cells like natural killer cells. The coolest name ever for the coolest cell ever. This is actually the immune cell that kills cancer. Let's write that down. NK cells kill cancer cells. That is their job. Your normal cells create different proteins on on their outside, which shows natural killer cells. We shouldn't be killing that cell. It's a good cell. But once they're functioning properly, right? Your natural killer cells, they're functioning properly, then you will not be riddled with cancer, because their entire job is to locate the cancer cells, because we all create them. Our body's consistently creating new billions of cells every single day, and some of those cells are just defective. A defective cell, cancer. Cancer cell attacked immediately when it starts, dies, never forms a tumor, and if a tumor is never formed, you can't have metastatic cancer. And that's pretty simple on how the immune system works, for cancer in particular. But those cells are very important. They are the body's protection. So using the nervous system, understanding electricity, understanding the direction from the hormones, and then understanding that the immune system creates these cells that actually protect the body from foreign or domestic invaders or infections. And keep those things in mind. You will be well on your way to healing. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you rocking with me. This is just one of many, and we just scratched the surface. There are many portions of our health that needs to be explored and understood well for us to be fully functioning and fully healing individuals.